March 22, 1991, marked the end of a trial that captivated the nation. A jury finding 23-year-old Pamela Smart guilty in connection with the murder of her husband, Greg Smart. The Winnacunnet High School media coordinator accused of being the mastermind, convincing 16-year-old Billy Flynn to shoot Greg with the help of friends and make it look like a botched robbery. The four teens testified against her, cutting deals with the state. 30 years later, Pam, the only one still in prison, serving a life sentence. Her mother still fighting for her freedom.
Did she make a terrible mistake? You bet. She sure did. Should she spend her life in prison for having an affair with a young man? Never.
Linda Wojcik has spent decades gathering information she hopes could prove Pam's innocence, even jailhouse letters penned by Flynn, recently publishing a book tying together loose ends that have fallen on deaf ears.
I'm not dying, with some of the truth at least coming out.
With appeals exhausted, Pam was realistic about her only hope in a 2015 prison interview.
The only recourse I have is for a governor to extend mercy and compassion and to commute the sentence to something besides what it is now.
A request for a commutation hearing was denied in 2019, but new information finds Pam's team poised to request one again.
Well, they didn't look through the lens that they now have.
That lens now looking at the prosecutor involved in Smart's case, Paul Maggiotto. Last fall, a murder conviction he'd prosecuted in New York in the 1980s was overturned after the Brooklyn DA learned the only eyewitness in the case may have had a serious mental health condition never disclosed at trial.
As I sit here today, I have no recollection of that witness ever having been in the psychological or psychiatric ward. I knew that he was being treated at Kings County Hospital for HIV, and that was all disclosed to the jury.
Pam's supporters see it as a red flag.
But I find it difficult to believe that your egregious conduct, Mr. Maggiotto, began and ended with one case only.
But the New Hampshire Attorney General's office says in part that, quote, the actions by the prosecutor described in the report do not impact the validity of Pam Smart's conviction. Her supporters, though, believe it should open a door for a hearing so the governor and executive council can ask questions, assess her as she is today, a woman in her 50s, an ordained minister with 2 master's degrees.
I can assure you that we're hearing nothing but good things, from everybody that's touched her life while she's been in prison. If the question is rehabilitation, that job is done.
And the Constitution says the punishment's to reform, not exterminate. She will be exterminated if this sentence stays. We're getting old, and it's like, am I going to be here when am I going to be alive to see her get out of there? Am I? We don't know. So you keep plugging along.
And one more possibility. There is now a bill in the legislature that would allow those serving a life sentence to have a hearing after 25 years. Jennifer Crompton, WMUR News 9.